What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Happy Saturday! Hope everyone is doing well during this quarantine time. Yeah, it's time for some more Knights of the Old Republic, and it's gonna get pretty intense, I think, from here on out, because we're nearing the end of our adventure. This is the end of Manaan. We are going down into the depths of the ocean to the secret Republic mining facility for Kolto. So we're just starting that out. We're going to try to find our star map, kind of see why everyone is disappearing that comes down here. And after that, we're done with the star map. So in theory, we should be set to move on the Star Forge, I would think, would be the next logical step. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but hope everyone is doing well. Hope you've been enjoying the series. This has been a lot of fun to make. It's been a while since I've been able to play, all the way through Knights of the Old Republic. I kind of start, and I'm one of those people that's very prone whenever, and I get a new game or a new game comes out.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
What happened?
No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
I have to find the star map, but
I've never seen any map, just stinking, raking death. The cell cath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was
great.
The Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured.
You have a shock stick. That's all you brought with
There
you?
were bodies everywhere.
Really, man?
And the cell cath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the cell cath. Like us.
All right. Well, you sniveling worm. I'm not going to say that.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
Suggestion. Perhaps we could dismember the organic. It would make it easier for transport to the surface.
Hey, you can't just rip me to pieces. I'll die.
Amendment. I did forget that. Stupid frame on compartmentalized organic meatbags.
We can't leave until you do
I love
something.
HK.
Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the cell cath might have laid their eggs in them.
Wait here.
No! I locked the door so that if
Tough.
you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Bro, I am the real rescue. You just shut your mouth. You're lucky I don't let HK just have his way with you. Anyways, like I was saying, though, I am one of those people that when a new game comes out, I will stop playing and start playing a different game in the middle of it. So it's been a challenge, but I've been trying to get through this game, just to keep playing it. I know the Outer Worlds came out, and there's just been several games that have come up. So, but I've been enjoying myself. This has been a fun game to revisit. Oh, droid's gotta go. Why didn't I jump on them? There we go. Another droid. Get blasted. Alright, I wonder if this is like an armory or something. Well, couldn't open it. Try again. Jesus, dude. Just open the door. Bruh. It's a door. Oh my god. HK, open the door. Wow, that should not have been that hard to open. The great Darth Revan. Stopped by a little door. You know what? I'm definitely not going to be stopped by a little mine. Man, just blast our way through. There we go. See, this shouldn't be that hard. All right, got some stimulants, got some of the good stuff. Let's see what's over here in the next room. Oh, there's our crazy Selkath. No, stop. Leave the mines alone, bro. Just kill the Selkath. Honestly, just step on it. Get poisoned and get healed.
Yes?
See, easy solution. All right. I think that goes outside. I don't know that I'm ready for that yet. I don't even have an environmental suit. Oop. What's up, Selkath? Can they, like, poison you? I can't remember. I feel like they can poison you. Right. Got some more stuff. Oop, well, I got poisoned again. That's unfortunate.
What?
Ooh, plasma grenade. Another pressure door. I think that takes me outside. I don't think I want to go outside yet. Maybe I do. I want to investigate the rest of the facility first. There was another door back up here I didn't go through yet. More Selkath. Ooh. A lot of Selkath. Yeah, they can poison you. I was going to say, I thought they could. Oh, I don't have master speed on. Alright, let's heal up. Sure, there we go, that's good enough. Ooh, a Jedi Master Robe. That's a Dark Jedi, though. Interesting. I don't want a patrol droid, I have no use. I can take care of these things myself. Oh, more droids. One down. Move. There we go. Two down. Why can't I move? There we go. Almost down. And he goes down. I'm gonna turn on master speed. Give me the defense bonus and 5 times, 4 times, whatever it is. I think it should be 5 times because it's 3 plus 2. Oh, a sonic emitter. Isn't that supposed to, like, combat the sharks? Let's check. I'm pretty sure that's what it's for. Do 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 do. Where's the datapad that I just found? It's got to be somewhere down here. There it is. Sonic emitter. For stunning wildlife. Oh, it's lethal to Phyrexian sharks. Gotcha. So just use it to kill him. Makes sense. More? Oh. Let's see if we can break down that shield. I don't want to have to switch weapons. There we go. Easy enough. Oh, he's resistant. Dang it. Well, let's pull out a Gentipal's blade. Starting to look a little peaked there, Jolie. This hit ought to take him down. There he goes. Always have a backup weapon.
Sure.
Alright, we'll swap the blades back out. HK, you don't really need it. Let's just go ahead and heal up, just so that we're at full health. Doesn't hurt. What you guys got for me in these lockers? There's my underwater suit that I need. A whimpering locker.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
Forgot about this guy.
Investigate. You're just like the others. Fodder for the cell calf. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. And started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me. No, no, no.
Dang.
No, that's what the others said.
I can't even.
Like you, but that
Dang.
cell calf ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the Kolto is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water. Don't know. Go ask them. When
Fair.
the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry. No, no. Only the one. Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
I forgot about that guy. That's a laugh. I forgot about him. Hey, there's the little fishy people. Dude, the fishies are attacking each other. I mean, I'm okay with that. Okay. Smart move, bro. Just run through the mines. So how about your boy Jolie? Okay, apparently I looted that. What's going on with my controls? Oh, and now there's another one? The heck? Man, you know what I wouldn't give my right leg for? A remaster or a remake of Knights of the Old Republic. I feel like that would be so much fun. I just walk over it, I'm fine. If I get poisoned, Jolie will heal my ass. They just released, I mean, obviously not the same thing, but they just released the Final Fantasy VII remake on PlayStation. And it looks beautiful. I just can't imagine, compared to like the graphics that like Battlefront 2 has. I can't imagine how beautiful they could make this game if they did a remake of it. Like, that would be insane. I would love to see that if they did that sometime in the future. However, BioWare hasn't been having very good luck with games lately, so I don't know how I would feel about BioWare making the remake. I know that's slanderous to say because I'm a huge fan of this game. I loved Dragon Age Origins was a great game. Loved. Mass Effect is probably it's real close to Knights of the Old Republic for my favorite game series of all time. I don't know. I might have enjoyed Mass Effect more than Knights of the Old Republic. I know, slanderous. But Mass Effect Andromeda certainly was not the best game I ever played. Oh, this is going the wrong way. And then what was the new game that they made? Anthem. Anthem was a major flop for them. It was their big. It was supposed to be like their big game. It was going to be their signature game for years to come, and it was just apparently terrible. I didn't even buy it because I had a bad feeling about it, and it ended up not going well. So maybe they could do well at redoing this game. I don't know though. I don't know. I'd be interested to see for sure a Knights of the Old Republic remake. I would just be kind of afraid of them doing it. I cannot see anything. It is very dark, and I have the force speed thing on. It is very dark. Welded door, can't get through it, right? Nope. Let's go this way. It's so dark. Guess we go over here. Investigate the footlocker. Some frag mines. Nice. Oh my god. It's so dark. I'm relying almost entirely on the mini-map right now. I just don't think I can go anywhere this way. I think I just have to go back. Because I can't go this way. That's a wall. I've been running into a wall. I guess we just go back. There were a lot of other doors. I guess this was just not the right door. One thing I will say, on the topic of a Knights of the Old Republic remake or remaster, one thing that people have been calling for that I think staunchly is the word. I am staunchly against is a Knights of the Old Republic TV show or movie. Just because
Who's there?
no one would like it.
You're not Cellcast, I can see
I'll
that
explain
much.
in a second.
Are you another rescue crew? Isn't it obvious? The Cellcast have gone insane! They're killing everything that moves! All my companions are dead. The Cellcast swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcasts. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay. I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast
Fair.
mutants running
Except
around
there's
looking for
sharks
dinner.
out there.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with
Also
those
fair.
psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. We should probably stick together. But I won't wait around in here with the Cellcast. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right.
Alright, let's follow the survivor. Anyways, to finish my thought on the topic, when I say no one would like a Knights of the Old Republic movie or TV show, I don't mean no one, but I feel like the people that are watching this will know what I'm talking about. Think for like half a second about the Star Wars fandom. I've got a bad feeling. I see a shark. This boy's gonna get eaten. Think for like 1 second about the Star Wars fandom. When was the last time that a Star Wars... Damn, you hate to see that. a Star Wars movie or TV show was made that everyone, like, universally loved. I would say probably part of the Clone Wars TV show. And that's, like, basically it. You can go back. Most people liked episode 3. But then you got to go back to episode 5. Because there were still people... People are still split on episode 6 because they say that, you know, people were pandering for money. Or Lucasfilm was pandering for money. Where do I want to go? I'm going to save so I don't get eaten by a shark. And so, I feel like if you create a Knights of the Old Republic TV show or movie, the people that are wanting that are the people that grew up with this game. They're the people that this game, you know, meant a lot to them. And I feel like those people have very strong opinions on what that TV show or movie would need to be like. And I just don't think it would come up to everyone's expectations. I feel like if you want to make something about the Old Republic, it's got to be completely separate from the KOTOR 1 and 2 games. It can be in that time period, but it's got to be separate. I feel like if you don't, you're asking for it. All right, let's see. We're going to have to kill this shark. Oh, yeah, get blasted, Sharky. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just, that's been my experience with the Star Wars fandom. Is just everyone gets their opinions about how something needs to be, and they feel so strongly about it that no one just enjoys it. No one can just sit back and think, okay, that was good. You know, it's like both episodes 8 and 9. People wanted, you know, they had to know who Rey was. In episode 8, they're like, well, who cares who Rey is? And everyone's like, no, I had this theory. Rey needed to be this, or I really wanted to see this, and they didn't get it. It's like, okay. But, like, does it matter? Just enjoy what we got. You know, it was a stunning movie. You know, both episodes 8 and 9. They were stunning. Great effects. Stories were good. I mean, they certainly weren't my favorite. The sequel trilogy is by far my least favorite trilogy. But they weren't terrible. But, you know, just to... this is my Sermon on the Mount, I guess, that I'm giving right now. Is just... it just makes me sad that the Star Wars fandom is so divisive. And that people just get so angry about it. I just want... It's like I'm not into the comic book world. You know, I don't really watch comic book movies, superhero movies, stuff like that. It's just not really my thing. It's never been something I've really been into. But, you know, I look on that, I look at the movies that come out, and for the most part, it always seems like people just love them. Like, everyone just loves those movies that's into that fandom. No one ever argues about how they should have gone. Everyone just enjoys them, watches them, and enjoys what they are. And it just doesn't seem like that's how it is for Star Wars, and I kind of wish that it was. I wish it brought more people together instead of just creating more arguments about the universe. I don't know. And that's what I don't want, is I don't want a Knights of the Old Republic movie or TV show to create more division on something that so many people like. So many people regard this game as one of the best Star Wars games ever. And the last thing I want to see is a TV show or movie made that divides people on something that people love so much right now. And that's where I'm going to end my sermon.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete the pressure.
Well, that's not great.
54 seconds.
What? Yes. You're a friend.
They're forced persuade. Just let me in.
You won't let the Firaxa eat us. I'll I'll unlock the door, but you...
There we go.
I'm sorry for what I did.
Woo.
I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the state.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team...
Damn.
My team was torn apart.
That
and
would suck.
Eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the...
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Well, yeah, you were digging
All the
into its
Cellcaths
home.
started screaming
I'm sure
too.
he got a little pissed
They
off.
turned on us.
You mess with nature, nature will mess with you back.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a
Yeah,
few things
mess with
too.
nature, it messes back.
We had no clue at all until it came out. Maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Cellcath insane masked it from us somehow. Maybe it was lying dormant deeper in the rift. Maybe.
Oh, I
That
didn't
would
mean to skip
explain
over her
more.
text.
Why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. But with Kolto as a food source,
And all those other Firaxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother. That would be suicide! It's out there still!
Out there, waiting for us.
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do. The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation.
Damn, that
Something
is
to kill that
cruel.
monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment.
Nope.
In the open
Nope.
ocean,
Nope.
who
Nope. Nope.
knows
Nope.
what it
Nope.
could
Nope.
do?
Nope. 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 Nope.
It
Nope.
could
Nope.
even affect the
That's a
Kolto.
no from me,
We
dog.
know exactly what it'll do. You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister
Not
of
doing
toxin
it.
here right now.
It could poison the
working on
ocean.
it
It could
before the
poison all of the
giant
Kolto,
Firaxan
and then the
all
Republic
Cellcath
and the Sith would
insane.
both be
All you need to
screwed.
do is insert it into
No.
the main Kolto harvester. Get away as soon as you can.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would... You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here.
Well, maybe that's for the
All those
best.
years of
You know, you
work.
shouldn't have
It's
gone
better than
behind the
whatever your
Cellcat
chemical will do to the
specs.
water.
You shouldn't have been destroying their planet. You know, it's probably for the best.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors.
Think about this,
to
if
get
we
tank
poison the
pressure up to
Kolto,
point where
not
the
is it going to
hydronium will
affect this
liquidize.
planet,
Once the machinery is
it's
gone,
going
the
to
shark
hurt the
should
tension
leave.
between the
That
Cellcath,
won't
the
work,
Sith,
and you
and the
know it.
Republic. It's going to hurt the
We have to
Republic
prevent the
because
toxin
people
from the
will find out that the
harvesting
Republic
machine.
were taking the
Once the
Kolto,
shark is
and
dead,
think
we
about
can get
all
back
of the
to mining
people
Kolto. You know
that
what
need
you
the
have to
Kolto
do.
that will now
I
die
just
because
hope
they
you
can't
make the
get
right
it.
choice.
There is no intelligent solution where you poison the Kolto. It just doesn't make sense. It is not better for the Republic. It's not better for anyone. It helps no one. Oh, Cellcath. Y'all gotta go. There we go. Whoops. Alright, let's go through this door. Begin the airlock sequence. Let's go find us. Oh, this is. I've been out here already, haven't I? That's an airlock. That's an airlock. That's the station. I don't think this is where I wanted to go. Go back inside. Back inside. We need to go through that other door. Ow! This door. Oh, sharks. Let's save a little bit right now. Again, I don't want to be eaten by a shark. Come at me, yo. Get blasted. Get blasted. Dumb little sharks. I'm sure it's probably not this door that I'm supposed to go inside. But we'll see what's in here. Oh, hey, it's my friends. Let's go back outside, because this isn't where I want to be. Oh, is that it right there? Well, hey, not too far away. Let's see. Oh. Leave me alone, sharks. Something sounds pissed off. We're not feeding the toxin. All right. Hydrolium unstable at 4 million Sangan. Pressure would rupture container pod. Fuel injector pod at 0.3 million. Container pod at 0.5. Fill the injector pod. All right. Transfer from injector to container. Fill the injector pod. Transfer from injector to container. And then we're going to dump the container pod. And then we're going to transfer. That gets us at 1. And then we'll fill the injector again and transfer. And that gets us to 4. And that's going to break it. Go away, Sharky. Oh, there's our giant shark friend. Well, let's hope it doesn't eat us. The sea beast. Now that the Kolto harvesting has been destroyed, the Great Firaxon shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. There we go. And there is the final star map. Here we go. The final piece of the puzzle. There it is. All right. We now know the location of the Starforge. That's big. Can I talk to the sea beast? May I speak with the beast, please? Beastie. Nope, Beastie does not want to speak with me. I'm going to go back and talk to these boys real quick and let them know that it's safe. And then I'll go back over to my team. And we can leave.
We saw what you did out there on the... Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That creature, the giant Firaxan shark. But we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews.
I'm sure this
I
guy's
saw
pissed.
what happened on the camera. How could you willfully destroy the Kolto harvesting machinery? That'll set us back years. I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the... Now go back to the surface.
Yeah, let the Republic know. Because guess what? The Cellcath are going to find out first what you were doing, and they're going to be real pissed off at you. I am your only saving grace from the Cellcath right now. No, he won't walk over there on his own. Ah! There we go. Let's see if we can cancel out the action, because now I can't move. There we go. That fixed it. All right. Let's move out. Didn't mean to hit that one. Let's go 4 speed. Where's the whimpering locker? That's actually where it's at. Let's go see if we can go save that guy. I'm sure that he won't listen to me, so he can just probably stay in that locker. But it's the nice thing to do, is to try to save him.
Is somebody out there? Investigate? No. Oh. Only. What?
Well, you can stay there, boss. All right, let's go. Time to get back to the surface. Oh. Nothing there. Interesting. Usually remains disappear after you harvest them. Harvest them, loot them, whatever you want to call it. Back to the surface we go. We don't need to watch this cutscene, I don't think.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility? Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto? It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors? Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
I destroyed it.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the
No,
war. While
the
I am
Starforge
glad
is
that
what's
you were
costing
able
you
to
the
solve our
war.
problems. The cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. Oh, and did you end up... As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Here we go. All right, let's move on out. Malik awaits. Uh-oh. I wonder what they could want. All right. Here we go. I think this is time for me to be an attorney. Round 3. You find yourself in a most difficult situation. It's the most precious resource on Manaan, and anything that threatens it or the Kolto threatens our entire species. I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. The explosions were at the research station both our governments set up there. We know about it. Oof. Machinery had woken up a giant Phyraxan shark. No. I destroyed the machinery to save it. Okay, let's see how I did. We will not detain you any longer. We cannot show our gratitude overtly. Know that you have earned our respect. This trial is now over. There we go. 2 for 3 on trials in Manaan. All right. We're done here. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk. It's time. Showdown with Malik. The Starforge system. There it is, guys. Ooh, Yavin. These coordinates point to a small space station orbiting the gas giant of Yavin. Let's go there first. Uh-oh, gonna get shot at.
Incoming fire.
Blasted. One down. Just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Yavin 4. Let's take the dream team with us. Yes, I'll open the door for you, friend. I love Force Persuade. There we go. Darth Malik, never heard of him. Or is he that new Sith Lord who's giving the Republic such a hard time? I haven't been keeping up on recent news. He is the Dark Lord of the Sith. A new Dark Lord. It always seems there's a new one that pops up, no matter how many you kill. Your business with him is none of my business, of course. I don't want to pry, but what are you doing out here? Running? Never heard of it. There's nothing in this except for Exar Kun's War. Exar Kun was a Jedi to start. He came to Yavin and landed on the fourth moon, Yavin 4, the one you can see through the window. There are ancient Sith temples there, and in them, Exar Kun gained terrible powers. He raised the Sith and waged war against the Republic. But Exar Kun was far more powerful than any Sith Lord who has come since then. The very ground trembled beneath his feet when he looked at you. But all that is past now. I've been tinkering with stuff and found things the Trandoshan smugglers bring me. Do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me? They aren't cheap. Let's take a look what he's got. A light exoskeleton, 10,000. Ooh. It is pretty nice. Good without that. That wouldn't be bad to have, but it's fine. Oh, that's actually really nice. That's also really nice. I feel like I'm going to buy this. But I don't feel like I need any of these other things. Is there anyone else on here that I can buy stuff from, or is that the end of it? Is it just that one guy? What else is on this station? Access denied. Cool. What's up here? Nothing. And up here? Nothing. Alright, cool. Well, HK, guess what? Found you something cool. There you go. You have a new unlimited energy shield, my friend. Is that a Giska? Damn Giska. Maybe I could have given him the Giska instead of giving it to that other guy who definitely didn't want them. Alright, well, this has been enough. Nice little pause for the cause. Let's go upgrade all of our weapons, make sure we're good to go, and then we're hitting the Star Forge. We're going straight for it right now. Let's upgrade our weapons. Oh, that's Zalbar's bowcaster. make sure Canderous is ready to go. Make sure these blasters are ready to go. Melee weapons. That one's ready to go. My lightsaber. Opila, that's massive criticals to a 6 damage bonus of 3. That's a good against droids. Also good against droids. Nah. Ooh, that's not a bad one. And then my short lightsaber has the Solari crystal, which is good against the dark side, and a sigil crystal. Cool. Jolie, we're going to give you the one that does blaster bolt deflection. And let's give you this. Juhani. Let's give you that one. Rubat does Let's do that. Got a short lightsaber. Let's make that blue. Let's give you the Opila. And let's give you the sigil. And then let's upgrade the double-bladed lightsaber just so that it is helpful. Let's put that one on there. And then maybe that one. All right. Any armor that needs to be upgraded? All right. Everyone's ready to go, I think. I think this mission will... let's pause it here. This is where we're going to stop this episode. I'm probably going to make the next one, though, right now. So these will probably both come up simultaneously on the channel. So we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. And then I'll go ahead and make the next one. Otherwise, this could be a really long episode. So we'll just stop this one here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry for my little sermon about Star Wars fandom. Hopefully it didn't offend anyone. Yeah, that's all I'll have to say about that. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like if you did, please comment down below on your thoughts. And if you're so inclined, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notifications on any new videos that come out. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. Later.